Hello everyone and welcome to the Kingdom of Steel channel. Today, take a look up here on the right corner. There will be our first battle. So this is Tooth Monster versus myself. We have a history. And if you want to see the first battle, yeah, it was over here at the beginning of the video. You click on the card and it would also feature at the end of the video, maybe. Although I might put something else up there. Anyway, today we are featuring the new divisions of the DLC. I don't think we've seen 715 yet, or First Special Service Brigade. I'm not sure. I just take the videos that features the new DLC and I put them up for you guys to see. Tooth Monster is going to be playing on a Maverick Income with First Special Service Brigade. Myself, on a balance, as always, will be playing with 715 Infanterie. And let's begin. Now over here in the middle, I'm having almost nothing. So MG42 and a recon. Over here I'm having a IG-18 plus a Grenadier Disheartened. So you know, nothing there. He will have a fair amount of stuff over here. In the middle is where I have everything happening. I'm going to have. Now let's press pause for a second. I expected him to push a lot with the Staghound, because I know that division a little bit. So I expected him to be very aggressive. He was not that aggressive, but still. So what I did here is I put a machine gun around here to help support over here. I put a lot of support units in the middle. It's basically just support units. So I'm going to have, obviously, a leader in the church. I'm going to have an MG42 around here to shoot at ATs that might be here, or infantry that might push here. I'm going to have two Pack 50 mil over here for any type of tanks that would be shooting down the MG. I'm going to have an IG-33 with the 2K range over here for any type of AT that would be here. I'm having, you know, some anti-air. I'm having a 20 mil here and the SZKZ around here because I know they have a lot of good planes. I'm having another MG42 right around here to shoot at stuff. And then I'm having my Commander Stugtree around here. Got some light Jaggers for these with a 20 mil recon for infantry support. So I'm a really risky opening. We'll see if it bears fruit or not. Of Clara lands down. There's a Staghound and Sniper here coming down the middle. Staghound actually moved on the side. Over here, there is a little bit of action as the MG shoots down the commandos. I called in a P40 to take care of that Staghound as well. Staghound starts shooting, so I have to unload the MG42. In a bit of a pickle here, that 50 mil already start to retreat. The Commando number 3 starts shooting at the machine gun, along with the Staghound. These guys are not doing anything so far. MG42 versus Commando number 3. Commando number 3 has 8 Lee Enfield, 2 Thompson, 2 Bren, and 1 anti-tank rifle. Over here, Jaeger will shoot the Commando number 3, but have to deal with the Staghound. I do not want to bring my support weapon against the Staghound. Technically, I could win, but I think it's more... I think I'd die more than I'd win. Over here in the south, in the north, he takes completely over my flag. So I called in more Jaegers and a P40 earlier because I suspected that would be happening. Fokker Wolf, I called them in. 4 50-kilogram bombs, 1 250. These are extremely good. I'm going for the Sniper. I don't want him to have more eyes than I have. There you go. He does have quite a bit of recon though. Over here, we're not doing that great. Staghound is moving carefully, and he's got some Commando number 4 around here. These are TNT Flamers Lee Enfield and Thompson machine gun. They're pretty good in the open. Plus, they have the commando trait, which give them the shock trait, as well as the raider trait, and taking less suppression in combat. So my Jaegers are pretty stuck. Anyway, I bring the 20 mil here, trying to, try to take care of some of these. But now the Staghound coming in, so I'm gonna just hide behind the house. I'm getting shot, I think, lightly. There you go. I killed the Staghound. And I think it was one of my... I think it was... Oh, yeah, it was the Fokker Wolf. I killed the Staghound with the Fokker Wolf. There's a Sea Fire coming in for him. But I called another... I had 2 Fokker Wolf in the air. So together we gang rape him. And he dies. Now I can finally use my support weapon around here now that this threat is gone. And I take back control of the field. I'm calling in infantry here to take back these flags. Over here, I'm still losing both these flags, but the P40 is coming in. Some LW Jaegers. These Jaegers are good because they got the SVT, but they're unvetted right now. So that is not that good, especially against these good units. I need to upvet them as soon as I can. Yeah. He's going to start with the center 4, and that guy was a pain in the ass for me. And you'll see the way I get eventually rid of it is it's pretty reckless. but I did, so keep that in mind. Try to keep an eye for this guy. We will. Over here, IG-18 coming in. IG-18 with more Grenadier 15W. They are weak. Disheartened troops. Staghound versus the P40 ended up winning, most likely because he was able to get the first shot, and so that took him by surprise. LW Jaegers will succumb to the Staghound, but they are fanatical, so at least, they don't surrender, and we were able to take care of him. There's another commander number 4 over here that's going to be retreating. And there's a commando number 6. Sniper, Bren, M1 Garand, and 2 Thompson. So a big threat, a big threat. There's the Sista coming in, but these guys, they don't have any armament. They're just a truck. They're just a recon truck. So, best use far away. There's a field team 30 over here. Recon with these armament, which are pretty good in CQC. I'm planning on taking that flag over. I know he's got a machine gun somewhere, so that's why I took the IG-18, and I'm trying to keep at a certain distance. I don't want to move too close to the flag, but then again, I need to. 1311 for Stoot Monster. He's actually taking me down a quarter of my health already, and we're just 5 minutes past. This SZKZ, yeah, that's the thing. He kept seeing my units. I don't know how. Anyway, he knew I was there, so let's take a look at how. He sees me. He sees everything I got. How? How does he? Oh, okay. There's a field team here. I didn't even. My bad. My B. Anyway, so I'm moving these guys. I'm trying to hit that Centaur with the Fokker Wolf, which kind of works in destabilizing him for a second. He goes right back to shooting the SZKZ, and I really do not want to lose my anti-air because I don't want to lose my commander. So I'm bringing another 20 mil right around here just to make sure. I want to build up my air force. Over here, I'm bringing 2 P40, 1 Panzer II of Clara, Panzer Grenadier 41, and another Grenadier 15 West. These are the reinforcement wave. The 15th wave, but yeah, I don't want to be I want to absolutely eliminate that Staghound, so this is gonna do it. Over here, I've taken back the flag by moving the IG-18 a little bit up. These guys only have 1,000 meter range, so I'm able to do that. I would not have been able to do that with a machine gun 34 or 42. He's still taking me down. We're almost going to half now. He's going to start having some mortar. and Bofors 40 mil with the Achilles. He's still shooting me down over here. I've resorted to hide my SDKZ much further away for safety. Aufklare Panzer 3 coming in over here. I want to detect these guys from afar and shoot them down with solid anti-infantry support. Fokker Wolf coming in. I was gonna come here, but then I saw the Bofors, so I figured, you know what, let's go completely the other side and hit that forest for anything that might be hitting there. IG-18 sees the commando thanks to the Grenadier, or Aufklare, either way. Alright, so I get shot down here by this Bofors. Commando Vickers are going to be starting to shoot at my machine gun. They die from the IG-33. So finally, this big opening here served the purpose. Centaur still shooting me down here. He was getting on my nerve. He's gotten the flak 20 mil as well. You know, thankfully, I have another 20 mil here. I have a 20 mil here. But there is a Sherman 5DD over here. So this is something to watch out for. I figured I would bring some infantry around here. I want to protect my flag as much as possible. But the commando sniper starting to take down my Jaegers. I got some P40s coming in over here as well. Now, this is what I decided to do. I decided to call in P40s and Tiger and come in here. And the goal is for them to hunt that Centaur 4. While at the same time, you know, staying alive, because I don't know, people could be having bazookas in here. They got anti-tank rifles. You know, you never know when the city is held like that by the enemy. You gotta be careful. I tried to move the Jaeger to destroy that Sherman and caught Stuttmonster by surprise. He didn't fall for it. I've got my dude coming in here. Drop a bomb. Missed a little bit, but created a lot of suppression. Now I got the P40 here and the Aufklare Panzer 2, but I know they cannot destroy that Sherman, so I'm not gonna bring them up. P40 starting to shoot at the sniper. I brought the commander back with the SDKZ because the goal was to get the SDKZ 2-star to make sure that the enemy airplane cannot reach whatever they want to reach. Centaur still being really annoying. These guys are finally arriving to destination. Over here, IG-18 still shooting. The machine gun died from whoever. I got a P40 and Aufklare Panzer over here. I've decided to bring them up to kill whatever, and then I saw it was relatively safe, and so I gave them the attack order to go there. There's an Achilles though shooting at the IG-18. I bring a Pack 40 to care for the Achilles. Got Panzer Grenadier, Führer over here, and a Decima Arditi. It was the only infantry I have left, really. SDKZ doing its job, but unfortunately so far away from the Tiger that he gets a shot in and damaged me pretty bad. Fortunately, I start shooting at someone. The Sherman, I believe. Yeah, the Sherman died from the Panzer. And now I'm bringing these P40 and Aufklare towards there. I tried to bring my Fokker Wolf again on the Centaur. Couldn't. And I figured, fuck off. Fuck off with that Centaur. I was so pissed at that guy just surviving. And I told myself, let's go. Let's bring all of these guys in. Whatever is in the middle of town, I don't care. And I just wanted one of them to come in and survive. Now, unfortunately, they kind of stopped to shoot at the enemy, and I didn't want that Centaur to get away. But there you go. They are on the move. There you go. And bam! Centaur dead. And now, instead of retreating, I was, hey, there's no anti-tank around here. There's nothing that seems to be shooting at my tank. So why not stay here and create havoc in the behind the line? And so this is what I did. And we'll see how good or bad this of a decision it was. Over here, I decided to push just a little bit in this forest. Not too much, but enough to capture this flag. Bringing that infantry into that house as well. Take care of the flags. There's still mortars shooting at us. And he does good to target my tanks here. Especially this one is pretty suppressed and damaged. I'm going to decide to go sideways here because I figured he saw that he's probably going to bring anti-tank, you know, in this area. So I figured I'd just kind of move on this side. Over here, he's still controlling all of that. I got a Stook tree now, destroying that Sherman. We'll probably get the Beaufort. Oh, there you go. He sees that he's going to retreat. Now with a Tiger, a Stook tree, I'm going to start bringing more infantry and take this back. I'm 1/3 left. He got me down pretty bad. He's double ticking me right now. Crusader AA actually will die from the Aufklare Panzer tree. And I think he thought this was a weak tank and he could destroy me, but no. And now I'm still here with all my tanks. This guy's got tracks broken, so I'm hoping maybe I can save him one day. But for now, he will be staying there. I'm completely cutting through the enemy with the P40 Tiger but there is a Firefly coming in. My Tiger is pretty suppressed, and there's a Sherman also coming in. So this can be a dangerous game now. Firefly shoots, kills the Tiger one shot, dooming the P40 to being destroyed because there's no way they're not going to be able to kill that Firefly and Sherman. But at least I stopped him from double ticking me for a little bit. But it wasn't enough. And Stoot Monster is playing to his cards here. I'm bringing in some 65 mil. I figured I need some cheap, cheap support unit at places. So 65 mil coming in the middle. Stug will be engaging infantry, I believe. Yeah, infantry. IG-33 coming in the middle. I called in my artillery as well, the Lorraine 150 mil. These guys are extremely good. It's my favorite artillery of the game. It's extremely powerful. It shoots fast and it's on track vehicle, so it can move anywhere you want. I do have radio trait. They do have radio trait, so you can also use the radio whenever you have them. Over here, my only radio is the Stug. Stug getting hit by the Firefly. I see that. I'm gonna try to back out of this situation. These guys already dying, actually, so I called these guys for absolutely nothing. Well, at least this one will be dying. This one is currently alive. We'll start shooting at this infantry. Over here, I'm starting to build up a pretty strong defensive a pretty strong defense with my support unit. So now is the time to bring the infantry now that they are supported. Never bring just infantry in a situation like that. And this allowed me to capture both flags. It is now 13-14-10 for Stoot Monster. Stoot 3 obviously will destroy the Sherman, especially a 2-star. There you go, destroyed. I don't think I am seeing that Beaufort. I'm indeed not. So I'm bringing the recon back up, but the Firefly now starts shooting at me. So I think I'm going to retreat out there. I'm not sure. There you go. Dies from both players. Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to retreat from that situation, and I will survive. Unload all my infantry. They're going to pass over here to try to capture back. Flag still contested by Commando number 6, and these are artillery units, so they're not going to do much. Over here, I'm still holding on with almost nothing. This guy's still doing some damage to the Firefly. A crew knocked out for 9 seconds here. Track broken. There you go. Unfortunately, there is a supply truck here that could be helping him. I'm not sure if he will. Shooter knocked out. Like, do you see how good these Obiche are? Everyone is just knocked out here. It would have been a perfect time to bring back my Stug and shoot at it, but I think I missed that part. Engine stall is just critical after critical. These Obiche, they're only 35 points, mind you. They can, and now he's shooting at a fair distance, but the closer distance, that would have died, I'm pretty sure. But either way, both of these are dead, but I damaged that Firefly pretty good. leaving me a good chance of survival next time I encounter him. Calling another 150 mil. Gonna start shooting it right away around here. I'm giving my attack orders. Same with this guy. So basically, we're just going to saturate this with artillery. One's gonna start shooting here. One's gonna start shooting here, and they'll kind of meet in the middle. I think. Yeah, exactly. One here, one here. Now I'm calling more support weapon. Because when you get overrun like that, me personally, I want to just bring support weapon. And then I will slowly build up and then I'll attack. Ezek is that being shot at by the mortars around here. Firefly dies. He's bringing some field engineers. I question that choice now that I see it. Sherman 5 versus these guys. These guys are going to die for sure. Yeah, I see that. I'm going to retreat right away. The Hellcats are able to fire again because now he pinned down my SZQZ, then he attacked. Didn't kill the Tiger though, thankfully. But still, a little bit too late for my SZQZ to come back. So nice move from Astute Monster here. And you can see from our last game, he really improved a lot. Really giving me a hard time. Unfortunately for him, he's pushing down the open ground with assault engineers. Although they do have Bren and 10 Lee Enfields, they can absolutely, you know, hold their ground. 1.5 damage basically, and these Grenadiers, they don't even do that. So technically they are better, but still they're in the open here, so they get suppressed way down. Whereas I have my shield bonus, defensive bonus. Alfclara, Stug, they're going to push around here. I'm really trying to push the boundaries here. 13-11 because I don't have a lot. I really don't have a lot, and I need to survive. Pack 40 will unload around here. Take care of that Sherman. Tiger coming back. I got this SZQZ on a constant move now to make sure that he doesn't get counter batteried anymore. He must be getting, yeah, he's pretty damaged. Calling a Stug and recon combo with more Jaggers. And I got a Elfclara Panzer around here as well. So the thing is, he's got lots of good infantry, but I got really good support weapon. Fokker Wolf's gonna start shooting at this, but there is a Crusader AA around here. I still get the shot done. He's bringing Hellcat to destroy the Pack 40. I do have Ezekiel Z. He's not 2-star anymore. And he's not going to stop. He does, actually. Oh, yeah, because I do have this 20 mil right here. So as soon as he goes over here, he gets damage. Yeah, I think he might die. And he doesn't. Anyway, assault engineers around here, very dangerous for me. And it's now 12-12. I finally, for the first time in the game, in 20 minutes and 40 seconds, first time I get to 12-12. I'm almost dead. I think there's 2 minutes left for him to capture. This is constantly being barrage. So they're not doing much, but they are really annoying. And if he got small units like a bazooka team or a commando sniper, you know, they could get destroyed by that. So I'm bringing these guys up. Support the infantry. It's going to work real well. And I want to get this flag and get a 13-11. I still got my commander around here. And I'm bringing more 20 mil. I really want to support that SZQZ because he's being targeted so much that I gotta bring more AA hiding around here. But yeah. Alright, these guys are a 3-star Panzer III. Doing absolute damage. That's the Lorraine 150 mil. That's the mortars. And there you go. We've pretty much taken control back to the town. These guys starting to run out of ammo. They do have a lot of ammo, by the way. They have 36 ammo, which is great. IG-33 getting shot at by the mortar. There's a Sherman around here, so I call it Tiger. Over here, I thought I saw a Firefly, so I backed these guys up. Back them again. I'm putting 2 units in front and 3 in behind, because if these guys get shelled, then I gotta reserve. I often do that. I always when I captured a forest area or something like that, I'll move my most weakened unit in front, and I'll keep the strong one behind. And then the weakened unit get the brunt of the assault or the artillery barrage, and then I move the strong units from behind back top. Starting to target these assault engineers to help out with the Decima Arditi. Brought a leader as well to get these guys to 2-star. And there you go. That was as simple as that. These guys are pretty good. 6 Beretta, 2 Beretta 30 that they can shoot at any range. That still doesn't hurt me the flag though, but I got a Obiche coming in over here to shoot the side at any infantry wanting to either come or whatever. And I got the Tiger as well. And I got the Stug that was here. I moved him around here to kill that Sherman. Get one shot in. Now the Sherman will stop to engage. Over here in the south, we've got that engineer. Don't know who he's shooting. Oh, he's shooting at these guys. But the Clara Panzer and the Stug Tree will be on his ass. No, Stug Tree is actually shooting the 17-pounder. Now, I noticed that fight a little bit late. I think I've noticed it right about now. And I was like, oh, you know, he's pretty damaged. Let's continue shooting it. And there you go. 1 health left, but he kills me. And that's unfortunate. But it will make it that easier for when, you know, I fight it again. Panzer Grenadier 41, 2-star will absolutely destroy these assault engineer. I got a leader now. I've got a Clara Panzer here. I've got one here. DO 217 coming in. It is still 12-12, mind you. But Stoot Monster is playing on a Maverick income. And so now I have the advantage. Did I drop the bombs? I did. Where? I guess they already landed around here, which is why these guys are running out. I got some Panzer Grenadier around here. More SDXZ coming in. Oh yeah, because now the Hellcat's targeted. I should have I should have figured that out, but yeah, it took me a while, but finally I bring the SDXZ on the move order. I want them to hurry up. Over here, with the artillery and the Decima, we've ended up recapturing that flag, no problem. It is now 13-11 for myself. I'm bringing some Flak 20 mil as well, because that guy won't be able to do it alone. To resupply these guys, I didn't bring any supply trucks in my deck, but to resupply these guys, I've took 2 cards of the 149 in B face, and I got 8 card of C face, 220 mil artillery as well. And these guys have around 40 shells, the 149 and the 220 mil. So basically my plan, 17-pounder versus King Tiger at a fair bit of distance though. Like, oh, I didn't remember. I thought maybe, anyway. So yeah, they have 35 shells, and so that's a lot. And to bring them at this late in game, you know, I can just allow them to shoot. But I noticed I wasn't getting countered battery by anything, so I think I ended up just staying here. I'm calling another one as well. I was like, hey, you know what? We're not getting. I always move my artillery, but we're not getting shot back, so might as well just bring everything on that one hill and create a real artillery field. Unfortunately, in this deck, I did not pick the artillery leader cards. 17-pounder takes care of these guys. I had 2 people securing the flag, but now they're dead. I'm calling in nothing yet, but I do have lots of artillery. I'm going to spend it destroying the support unit. I see the 17-pounder trying to escape. I know he's got 1 health, so I'm just like, let's go. Let's destroy this. And I've got this on the mortar as well. He's going to push with the Crusader AA. I'm going to move these guys a little bit more hiding, basically. Crusader AA will get the Panzer Grenadier. Now, I have a radio here, but I don't think these guys are in range. Let's take a look. Yeah, they are actually in range. Okay. I wish I had the artillery leader. I might change the deck and take them back. But it's not every game that you can sit back and relax with your artillery. Not for me anyway. Over here, we're getting shot at by his own stuff. 17-pounder dead. I got a Stug coming in. Now that the 17-pounder is dead, I'm bringing in more stuff around here. So Fusilier is going to be my first unit. It's a recon. I got another one coming in around here as well. I want to be able to see what's going on in the battlefield. Obiche Tiger E combo will take care of these paras. Over here, the commando snipers shooting at the grenadier. 17-pounder is moving in the open. It's gonna try to take my SDQZ, and he's close to. But I see that. Oh wait, this guy is actually on a constant move order. But yeah, no. So I see the 17-pounder, and I decided to just retreat. This guy also still on a constant move order. Obiche 65 mil coming in down here. 1311. Panzer Grenadier. These guys now are just wreaking havoc everywhere they go. Well, they're not doing that much damage when you look at the target I choose. I didn't know what they had here, but I wanted to soften them up a little bit. Make him think twice before moving in front. Obiche started to do a lot of damage towards the 17-pounder. There you go. And he's shooting fast too. God, he's going at 12 rounds per minute at least. He's 1 star, so maybe 13. Nice, nice, nice. Doing some really good shots here. This Obiche is being targeted by that mortar. That sniper coming close. There you go. 17-pounder dead to this 35 points infantry gun. I get some pack 50 mil coming in as well with the pioneers. Got the flag captured back here. 1311. And at this point, I told Stoot Monster, I said, not today. Because he was so close of getting me, but now there's no chance that he will. Plus, I got all this artillery. He did very good, though. He did extremely good, and I wanted to showcase the progress he's made since the first time we've met him. 17-pounder will most likely destroy that tiger. He misses the first shot, so I'm gonna back this up. Misses the second shot. I'm not missing. 2-star. Now that 17-pounder is really suppressed. I'm out of range. I think I should have kept in range, but I didn't want to risk it for nothing. Over here, I'm calling in another tiger. Notice how my tigers are coming in at 2 stars, so this helps them greatly, because otherwise they shoot at 5 rounds per minute. Not good. I got recon a little bit everywhere, so I can be sure to see what's happening. And there you go. That's the end of the game. Hellcats did 2 kills before. DO217 coming in. Crusader down. This is the target from the DO17. And we said good games, and he abandoned. Opponent's Stoot Master, 35-24. I had a really good division too. And I had a really good division, and he was able to bring me down really quick in A phase. He almost got me. I thought I was dead for a long time. During the entire first 20 minutes, I thought I'd be dead. Oh boy. Look at that Stug. Took care of 2 Shermans, 1 Bullfors, 1 Firefly, another Firefly, another Sherman. So 1, 2, 3. 3 Shermans, 2 Firefly, 2 anti-air units. No, sorry. 1 anti-air unit and some infantry. Wow. Gebel. Tiger took care of the Firefly Sherman. Of Clara Panzer 2 took care of field engineers and commandos. Of Clara Panzer 2 again. Pack 40, yeah. 17 pounder for the artillery. And some mortars around here. Yep. Let's go take a look at the deck real quick. Here we are. And so yeah, that was the deck I've used. Sorry. No, actually, sorry, I deleted the deck. That's my updated deck. I replaced these Obiche with these MG34. Sorry. I wonder if that's a good idea, but then again, I do have these Sturmpanzer 4, so I figured, you know, instead of calling these guys, I called in MG and Sturmpanzer combo and see what happens. And the Sturmpanzer are also replacing IG-33. So yeah, I've made quite a bit of change, actually. I've 1-starred the Tigers. I wonder if that's such a good idea, though. Let's 2-star them. You get a lot of Tigers, and I get a lot of pack 40 at the end, so also. I removed the planes. I went for a Recon and Fokker Wolf. I'm not sure if that's a good idea either. I'm just, you know, I'm exploring with these decks. They are brand new, so yeah. I've changed the lineup of infantry as well. Pioneer coming in phase A with the Jaggers and Panzergrenadier. In B phase, we have the Decima Arditi with the Panzergrenadier 41. And in C phase, we have Grenadier 15 Wave with the Grenadier 41. And all throughout, I got leaders. 1, 2, 3 leaders. So lots of leaders. Lots and lots of leaders. Yeah, change the deck. Okay, guys, well, I hope you've enjoyed this content. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, well, there is other YouTube channels you can watch. Thanks for joining us today. Have a nice day. Goodbye.